Flyers Weekly hitting the diamond as we are really excited to sit down and talk with Emma Schutter as softball the focus here today. Emma, thanks for giving us just a few minutes.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
You are rewriting the record books at UD. All-time leader in hits, all-time leader in steals. And I have to ask, what do you enjoy more, hitting or running the bases?
Oh boy. You know, I think I enjoy it all. When I'm playing defense, I'm so focused on defense. When I'm hitting and when I'm base running, I'm so focused on that the whole game is just so much fun for me.
So that is all of the above.
Yes,
You
all of
check
it.
D.
Yeah, all of it.
Let's talk about, though, your most recent mark in the record books, and that being the all-time leader in steals. I come from a baseball background where you are always told to get a good lead. Softball's a little different because you got to stay on that base. What's the biggest key in trying to steal a base?
I'd say the biggest key is that first step. So we can't leave the base until the pitcher releases the ball. So if my first step's good, then I think I have a pretty good chance of making second base. So.
When you're coming up on a record, and you've come up on a few, and you got a few more to go, do you know what's ahead of you, or do the numbers just come?
You know, I've never really focused on any of those records. They kind of do just come, but what I'm really focused on is just supporting my teammates and then each milestone ahead of us, so winning each series and then looking forward to our end goal, to win A-10s.
Out of the milestones, what's been the biggest accomplishment so far in your time at UD?
I would say winning the Atlantic 10 championship, which is probably not what you were going for, but that would be my greatest memory here at UD, was winning that championship with my teammates.
Well, and it's the biggest feat too, because that's the first A10 title and tournament title for the program, and going to the NCAA tournament. I know you're focused on this year, but describe that feeling a year ago and what that was like in a really special spring.
Oh man, that was the most incredible experience I've ever had. Sharing that with my teammates, well, the whole team is my best friend. And every single year, we always look forward to A10s, and we're going to bring it home. So I think I blacked out for part of it. It was just so great, and I have to watch the videos back, and every time I watch it back, I still get shivers. That feeling never goes away.
Was there a moment last season where you really felt like something was different in that team being able to hoist the trophy?
Yeah, I think the way we approach conflict was unique with that team as compared to other teams I've been on. But being able to work and build relationships with each other was huge. So we could definitely get over any sort of obstacle that came our way.
You're chasing the championship, and you guys were able to reach that goal a year ago, but it's the first time now this season. Does anything change in sort of the experience that you were able to take in a year ago?
Yeah, so we definitely have a different team this year. So we have a really good foundation, and we have a bunch of new freshmen here, and just taking what we learned from last season, instilling that into our freshmen, and just showing them that we have confidence in them really is helping us push for another A10 title this year.
You mentioned the freshmen. I kind of want to go back to year number one for you at UD, because you're able to play close to home as a former Centerville Elk and just down the road. How's it been playing near your hometown and being close to family and friends?
I absolutely love it. I love having the support of my family and friends if I ever need them. And then I love being able to represent my hometown. So I grew up wanting to be a Dayton Flyer, and it has just not ever disappointed since then. I love being close to home and having the support of everyone here.
You mentioned wanting to be a Dayton Flyer. It is a family affair for the Schutters. Your sister played volleyball. Your dad played tennis. Did you even have an option of going anywhere else?
They always give me that option, but to be honest, there wasn't really many options to consider in my head. So it was UD all the way, and again, have not yet been disappointed.
Well, it has been special watching you out on the field. I know you have a great love for the game of softball, and here in your senior season, hoping to go off on a big note. What's your favorite memory of softball and like growing up, and then how'd you get involved in the game? Because we mentioned your sister volleyball, your dad tennis, and here you are out on the diamond making plays.
Yeah, so, I mean, I'll start with your first question. Favorite memory, honestly, at least here on campus, it's being able to live with my teammates, build those relationships, because those are my best friends. So those are the people I'll be with for probably the rest of my life. So really appreciate those girls. And then I got into softball because my oldest sister, she actually went to physical therapy school here. So there's another flyer in the family. But she and my dad would help coach me when I was younger. And so it just instilled this passion and love for the game. And so just glad I can kind of use what they taught me out on the field.
Now, looking ahead, you got we got like a month, a little less than a month of the season. One of the greatest marks for your career is you've been named All Academic a couple times. What's after softball?
It's a great question. So it's kind of crazy to think it's all going to come to an end soon. So really just trying to stay in my feet right now. But I am prepared for after I graduate. I'll be in Indianapolis working for Rolls-Royce in their engineering rotational program. So.
And there's some experience there. You were able to intern?
Yep. So I interned there this past summer. Really enjoyed the city. Really enjoyed the people I worked with and the culture at Rolls-Royce. So I'm excited to go back.
Now, amongst sort of the countdown, are you really sort of soaking up every game and sort of knowing that calendar is day in and day out? Your days of softball are numbered?
I sure am, and it's been tough, but I've been really just trying to take it all in, whether that's every single practice, every game, honestly every single class, the relationships I've built outside of softball too, just really trying to take it all in just here at Dayton.
Emma, it has been a joy to watch you. We look forward to watching you here in the next couple of weeks, and best luck in trying to come home with another championship.
Thank you. I look forward to it.